blah, 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 blah. I think probably half of my video podcasts start with me rambling about complete nonsense that nobody wants to listen to, and then I hit the stop button. Kind of like now, but when you ramble about rambling, sometimes I think that's okay. So I'm going to stop my rambling about rambling right now and go on to say, Booyah, what's going on, YouTube? Day 3, woke up. It's a cloudy day, but surprisingly enough, I woke up after 6 hours of sleep, and normally I'll just go back to bed and sleep on in. Even like yesterday, which was day 2 of the 10% Devotion Project, I had to get up for some meetings at 11, and I woke up and the meetings weren't going on. They were pushed back until 3, and man, I just went back to bed, and that was after, like 7 hours of sleep. And today I have really like nothing in particular to start my day off with, and 6 hours, and I am up. Actually, it's more like 5.5, and I'm up and ready to go. So I don't know if that's kind of a side effect of what's going on here, but yesterday was a productive day. Like, yesterday was one of those days that I went to bed knowing that I couldn't have accomplished anything more out of my day. I mean, I spent, what, like 3 or 4 hours having lunch and playing pool with my dad. Haven't seen him in a while, which was awesome to hang out. But that's on the list, right? That's on the list, spending time with loved ones. So, yeah, going to bed knowing that there is nothing more that I could cram into my day. The blogging stuff, actually, I was still finishing up the blog while I was working out, just figuring out how to incorporate Flickr in there. That's right, I got a Flickr account. What's up, bitches? And yeah, just spent most of the time just hacking and slashing the blog layout, getting that ready to go, and it's up and running now. So, oh, and there's an industry broadcast in there somewhere as well. A lot of time playing with Badu, who's sleeping on the bed right now, and yeah. Oh, video editing. Yeah, video editing. Yesterday was a day for video editing. Fooling around, realizing that not only do you need good equipment, which I don't have because that wall behind me, that's actually a bright red color, and the shirt is actually like a dark green, and my face isn't blue like this. You know, I do live in Canada, but it hasn't reached the minus 60 degrees that we so love to live in quite yet, so I normally don't look like this. And I think I have green eyes in real life, which in this, they're kind of gray. Anyways, so what I realized is you need good equipment, which I don't have yet, and you need good software, which I kind of have, but not really. I'm using something called AVS Video Recorder, which does a decent job for recording. I think mainly it's the webcam that is old and needs to be replaced, but I love you anyways because you're enabling me to do this. And I was looking at, there's an open source piece of software called AVI DUMUX, and I kind of looked at that because I have it in Linux as well, because I only do video recordings. I only use Windows for video recordings because the drivers for my webcam in Linux suck ass. But then I got onto Adobe Premiere Elements, and man, what a difference. In like 5 hours of fooling around with AVI DUX, I tried that. I tried Virtual Dub, and both of those, just like Virtual Dub was shit, man. Like, Virtual Dub's a kick-ass program for some things, but when I took my video and I started like cutting it up and then like saving it, the output video was a completely different color and hue and saturation than what it was showing me as I was cutting. So I had no idea what the output would look like. So couldn't use that. But yeah, I got into Adobe Premiere Elements, and man, that's a great little program. It allows me to upload to YouTube like straight from inside the program. So yeah, I have no problems with AVS for you, the AVS video recorder, and Adobe Premiere. If you're looking at getting into vlogging, yeah, those two programs and a decent webcam and a decent mic. Like I use right now, yoink, yoink. I use my Sound Blaster Arena. For all of you guys that like electronica, pick up a pair of these Sound Blaster Arena headsets because man, they deliver bass like you would not believe. Like, I used to have a beautiful set of Bose headphones, and they were decent for the bass. Like, they were pretty good, but man, the Sound Blaster Arena, you cannot beat it. Unfortunately, it's only going to do that in Windows. There's no proper drivers in Linux, And because it's a USB headset, you need the drivers to actually make it work properly. In Linux, it just sounds like a normal pair of headphones, but in Windows, it rocks the cock. So yeah, back to 10% devotion. Things are kicking ass. I did a nice meditation session this morning. Really wanting to start every day off with 30 minutes of meditation and recording some video. Already getting into my productive day. Got some friends coming over maybe this afternoon and heading over to dinner at another friend's house. Basically, the two people that inspire me the most in this world. So really trying to cram my life with as much interaction with people like that. Because there's that saying that you are the product of the three people you spend the most time with. So yeah, I really want to spend a lot of time with people that just inspire me to make something of my life. And well, I already have, but make something better of my life. Make something better of the world, and just be as as great as you can possibly be. So that's that. I got nothing else right now, but I'm going to go write on my blog a little bit. I think I want to start writing an article about my day before I record, so I have something more kind of coherent to talk about. But anyways, that's my 7 minutes for today. I hope you all are kicking ass. And future Ryan, at 8 a.m. someone poisons the coffee. I repeat, do not drink the coffee.